All right, looks like we are live. I thought it didn't go there for a second, but we appear to be going. All right, folks. Didn't mean to have that up yet. Smiling Stu coming to you this evening for this wonderful Motivation Monday. Hope you've all had a fantastic day. I'll tell you, I am just beat. After three masterminds and all of the things I've been working on today, I am just wiped out. So we're going to do this, and then I'm going to shut the computer off and I'm going to bed. So that's the next move. So anyway, folks, but I wanted to just come on and give you a quick recap of what's been going on today. I mean, for starters, had a lot happening today with just all the different things going on. So for starters, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick screen share for you, and we'll just kind of recap some of what's been going on. Let's see here. That's not where I really wanted to be, but where I did want to be is, let's see here. I want to go right here and flip over to the new page. So I've created a new page for Smiling Stu Sutherland today. It should come up here in just a second. There it is. And well, okay. Yep. So there it is. I'm still working on all the artwork and stuff for it. Main reason I set it up is because I'm working on chat bots now, and that requires having a page to be able to use it. Can't use it on just a group. You can't use it on your personal page. It's got to be a business page, or you can also use it in your Instagram account. Various different uses for it. Can also be used for text, things of that nature. But anyway, it's a new thing I've embarked on. So that's the new page. Love it if you go over and like that. I'll be talking more about that in the future. Again, just getting it set up right now. So not really anything in there yet. But that's coming. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that real quick. And then take you over and show you what I've been doing on the quiz. I've got the quiz really zipping along at this point. And I saved one little piece of something I'm working on so I could show you guys how to do it. But anyway, let's zip down to the quiz. And of course, I had the first page taken care of. The second page, the quiz page, is what we were working on when we left off. And you can see that now, number one, I've got it complete with all the questions and everything now. I've also corrected the problem with it having multiple options. So there's only one choice per question. And you can see I put these nice little icons on there. And I want to show you how I did that. So I actually, well, that's not what I want. I want this right here. And go to fields. I left them off of the last question so I could show you how to do it. So when you get into the last question here, well, I could have sworn I left those off for you. I was missing on one of them today. So I saw it earlier today. Let me see here. Yeah, there it is. Number 9 does not have them yet. So you notice the icons are missing there. So I'm going to show you how to put those on here. So basically, I went over to Canva and created those over in Canva. Very easy to do. And once I created them, I can just pop them right in. So there's one for that one. And there it is. And for the second one, we want the little brain icon that I created. All righty. And for the third one, we want the little computer icon we created. And the last one gets the TV icon. All righty. So there you have it. Those were just added just that quickly. Go up and click save, and they're now in there. I believe I've got them all now. I was just saving the one for you. I thought it was actually 10 I saved. Turns out it was 9. So no big deal, though. It got the point across. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure they're in 8. Yeah, they should be in everything else. But when I go through, I'll double check. But anyway, let me show you where we're actually at on the funnel now. So we are now all hooked up for the first section. And so I'm going to go ahead and go to the first page here. And now, folks, this is really kind of a more advanced thing in terms of building the funnel and actually doing the quiz. I mean, just building a landing page is easy peasy compared to this. This has got a lot more moving parts in it, and so there's a lot more to it. But you'll see here's my first page. I've got it pretty much hooked up. The things I've still got to work on, I need another question right in here, and then I need to get my bio in. So I'm going to work on that tomorrow. I actually need to get my bio in on a couple of different website spots, so I'm going to be able to knock out several birds with one stone there. So anyway, if I was to go ahead and take the quiz, it would bring me down to that. Now I only have one bucket filled up, so I'm going to just take all the first options here, and I'll show you where that'll take me. And once we get to number 10 and we click on it, that's not supposed to say submit anymore. I could have sworn I fixed that. All right, we're going to go down here real quick and take a quick fix on that. All righty. So anyway, we're going to go to the quiz page again. And I thought I fixed that last thing, but maybe I didn't click save when I did it. So let's go back to the quiz questions and let's go to fields. And I want to go to number 10 and go to these settings. And it is a required field. Can't select multiples. Okay. All right. So we should be good there. All right. So let me try it again here real quick. Let me just save on it. And we can go through, just go straight to this. We'll skip that first page. So if we go here and we do boom, 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 boom. I guess. And we're just going to take them right through to number 10 there. Once you get done with 10, you click submit. And it takes you over to this page, which I now have completed. I do need to put an image in here, but that's it. And then that one is going to be ready to go. Now, ultimately, at the end, we're going to clone this page 3 times and put the other categories in a page that looks exactly the same. So these 3 pages are basically set up and taken care of. What I still have left to do here is the last 2 pages. And we'll take a quick look at those. And that's my project this week, will be to finish those up. This page is going to be relatively simple because there's not a lot to it. It's just a simple thank you page and tells you to go and check your email. So there's not a lot to this. I just got to kind of change up the design a little bit, make it mine, put some of my stuff in there. And that one will be ready to go. And that one is a real easy clone of 3 pages, and it's ready to rock. And then the last page is going to be the one that takes a little more work. And that is, excuse me, the page that we're ultimately going to send them to for their results. So obviously I haven't done anything to alter this one yet, but what I've got to do is ultimately I'm going to put a video in here of my own and change it around to be the results I'm after, change these down here to be my stuff that go with my quiz. And then that one's going to be ready to go. And then I basically have to clone that 3 times and then put 3 different videos in there for the 3 different things we're doing. Now, if you didn't want to do a video, you could just put a static thing in there that says what the results were, and maybe had a picture of yourself if you didn't want to go to the extent of doing a video for each one. So that's certainly an option. No one's going to require you to do the video on that. That's totally up to you. But anyway, that's where we're at on the quiz funnel. And then, as I said, I'm really working at the bot thing here. So I started training on that this morning. And if I can figure that out here, we'll have just one more thing to work with. And so, anyway, this is just, again, one more tool that'll help me move faster and help a home business move faster and automate things so that it can take some things out of your hand. Let's say you were a plumber and you were out fixing plumbing and calls were coming in. Well, a chat bot is just the sort of thing to take somebody, entertain them, and then plug them in for a call back from you and secure that lead for you while you're out working. So it can really take a lot of work off of you. It can categorize people for you. A lot of really neat things. So as we learn a little bit more about it, I'll be sharing that with you going forward. So anyway, folks, that's the excitement I've got for you this evening. Now, listen, if you'd like to join me and look into using this funnel builder, it's a proprietary funnel builder. You've got to buy it through somebody in our community. But it's, in my opinion, better than any funnel builder on the market. And that's one of the reasons why it is so exclusive. But anyway, if you're interested in looking at that, I did create a link for you. And it just occurred to me I didn't do any of my opening stuff today. So, hey, welcome to Home Business Freedom, folks. So that's the kind of day it's been. I've just been going from one thing to another. But listen, if you're interested in checking out this builder with me, go to smilingstew.com/builder. It's $25 to check out. I'll help you over any humps you have trying to get it hooked up and going. But I think once you start playing with it, you're going to realize what an amazing tool it is and how much it can help your business. So anyway, folks, that's what I got for you tonight. Again, no big excitement this evening. It's been a long day and I am just wiped. So hope you all had a fantastic Monday. Hope it was as productive as mine was. And we will see you all tomorrow evening. Have a great night, folks. Take care. Smiling Stew out.